Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your 2020 reading. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe to this video and then check that little bell for the notifications so that you can see whenever I update new content. And I will be doing that because I am using this channel to also provide tools for you guys on your journey of becoming who it is you are at your most authentic self. Okay, and also when I'm doing these readings, yes, they're general. You can always book a personal reading with me or a coaching session. However, even when you do that subscribe, our energies are aligning, right? Everything is energy. So if you're opening yourself up to me, then I can open myself up to you even more fully. So do that. This is your 2020 reading, like I said. The way that I position the cards is there's one card of what symbolizes what you're leaving behind in 2019, where you are right now, and then where you're headed in 2020. I also pull a chakra card. We're starting with the root chakra because why not? It's back to the basics. Let's ground ourselves into where we are, grow our roots stronger, and so on and so forth. So, Gemini, what are your messages for 2020? Okay, and I like to read the cards first and then kind of listen to the messages that I'm receiving silently. Get the chakra card really quick. Wow, insecurity has been coming up for a lot of people. So Gemini, your root chakra card is insecurity. We've got the Five of Feathers, strategy and resilience, Queen of Shells, peace and compassion, and Eight of Crystals, dedication and progress. And now I'm going to be silent while I listen. All right, and sometimes I get different messages as I'm speaking, so I have different storylines sometimes, but this is what I'm going to start with. It's your sense of security within yourself and within your circumstances right now. That could be financially, that could be in love relationships, however it pertains to you. It could be a lot of that self-defeating thought patterns that you're needing to do some work on. I'm trying to see it. I'm looking at the leaving behind in 2019. So I don't know what happened in 2019 or what happened in those 10 years. We're just left a decade behind. Things may have happened that shook your boat a little bit. They rocked your world in ways that made you feel insecure, but meanwhile, you learned to become more resilient of your circumstances, of the people in your life. Yeah, maybe even being so much in your head. Yeah, so it could be self-defeating thoughts, but it could also be that perfectionism, those thoughts that you have to do more. You were in your head a lot in 2019. For whoever needs to hear this, thinking about what the best thing to do was, but right now where you're at is the need to find peace, to find a level of compassion. That's why I feel like there could be people that have shook your world in a way that made you feel insecure within yourself, because you're being asked to be more compassionate towards yourself, and everything that you've accomplished so far. See, what could have been in 2019 was, if you were like an entrepreneur or somebody in education or work related, I don't know, but maybe you have been getting some rejections, a lot of no's. Rather than see that as a defeat, see it as a lesson. It's not that you were bad. It's that maybe something could have been different. Maybe something, it wasn't right for you right then. Timing can be everything. When the things are right, they fall into place. But whatever happened, you've got to have compassion towards it and find peace within it, so that you feel more secure in yourself, so that you can really take time to open up that heart chakra through meditation, really connect yourself to a higher source. And see, I was going with that work related, right? Because in the future, what you're working towards in 2020 is really that dedication, that persistence in pursuing what it is that you're creating for your life. And you will see progress, but it's going to take that compassion with yourself, because it's not always going to be easy. Things, we can let them be easy, and by letting them be easy, it means like let the ebbs and flows come and go. When there's a low in your business, let it, take the time to reflect and do some inner work and make some plans so that you can honor the energy when it gets back up and you're picking up pace. It's whatever it is that you want to create, you're gonna have to do the work, whether that's inner work or not. Like if you want to be in a relationship with somebody, maybe there's some inner work you got to do on yourself first. If you're codependent, that means finding a way to detach from relationships so that you can be independent and feeling self-aware and secure in who you are and know your worth, so that you don't repeat the same patterns, kind of stuff. And there's going to be progress for you. At the bottom of your deck, by the way, there's the 5 of crystals, and that's persistence and what was it? Oh, new possibilities. That's why I really feel like a lot of this could be career related for some of you, or projects for some of you, because I see all this message of progress and dedication and compassion. If you're working with a team, it's finding a peaceful ground for you all to share your ideas and to all be heard and respected. But this is about really finding security within yourself, creating a solid foundation for yourself. Like if you want a house, it's really taking the steps necessary to root yourself in where you are so that you can strengthen. And by strengthen, that can mean creating a new budget sheet for yourself, whatever it is. Possibilities are endless for you. It's just about putting in the work and having compassion towards yourself in the process so you don't give up on those things. All right. So Gemini, have a lovely new year, and don't forget, like and subscribe the video. Share with your friends if you think they would enjoy it too. All right.